What's up, guys? How's it going? Doing okay. It's one of those days where everything wants to go wrong. I ordered a 8 terabyte SSD drive on Shopee. It came from China. Nothing wrong with stuff from China, but it just takes a week to get here. So I'm like really excited to get for this thing to come because I had a 2 terabyte external hard drive that I was saving my YouTube clips on, and one died. But it was I had 3, one for general stuff and 2 for old YouTube clips. So 2021, 2022, the drive died. That was my backup. So I lost all that. So right now all I have is one left, and that's got hang on. Anyway, it's got 3 years on the one I've got now. So I thought, well, that can be the storage. Just leave it, unplug it, and put it away. But I want to back up what I've started for this year, which is this month, basically. So I ordered the drive. It came this morning. All excited. I thought, yes. So I thought, okay, I want to copy everything from July, which is like a couple of weeks of, like 50 gigabytes of video clips, and then the final version. Copied it all across. I thought, it looks good. And I looked and thought, hey, some stuff's missing. Couldn't open the pictures, and some of the videos wouldn't work. I'm like, huh? So I went back to the original drive, my old, the hard drive, not the SSD. Just so you know, hard drive is a spinning disk. SSD is a solid state drive, which is just like electronics, no spinning drive. Well, on the hard drive, the videos were still there. You could access them, see all the pictures, everything. I'm like, well, that didn't copy good. So I thought, maybe I have to format the disk and change the file, what do you call it? The sections on the drive, I forget what it's called now. So I changed it to NTFS. I thought, well, why would it be fat? Anyway, I changed it to NP, reformatted it, put it to NTFS, tried it again. Same problem. A little bit better, but same problem. And then I thought, well, it should work on NTFS, whatever happens. So I went back to the solid state drive, and I couldn't access it at all. It died. I'm like, huh? So, but when the hard disk the solid state drive came, there was no packaging. It was in like a little black pouch inside a bubble wrap envelope. No packaging, no plastic, nothing. What do you call it? Plastic, where you can take it off the shelf and it's in I forget the name of it now, plastic anyway. But nothing, no boxes, no nothing, just in this little pouch. I'm like, that didn't look good. So I think what happened is, these are returns. Somebody bought it and it didn't come out good, and it had Samsung on it, but I don't mean anything, does it? Not here anyway. So died. So I thought it's obviously been used as somebody else's. And normally when you look at the drive in Explorer, it says it just says a drive. Well, this actually said SSD on it. I'm like, that's unusual. So I changed it to YouTube storage or something like that. But when I unplugged it and plugged it back in, is when all I did is unplugged it, USB, unplugged it and plugged it back in to see if that would change anything. And that's when I couldn't access anything, couldn't even see it. So I think what happened was, like I said, somebody bought it. It was faulty. They sent it back. I guess some engineer looked at it and said, oh, I think it works. We'll send it out again without any wrapping at all. So in the end, I had to send it back. The price of it, the good thing about Shopee is when you buy something I've never had even when I think that might be dodgy to return it, they still give me my money back. Once they, like, it's scheduled to be picked up tomorrow, and I'll probably have my money back by tomorrow night, something like that. It's about $10, $12, something like that. So, you know, $12 for a 8 terabyte solid state drive is cheap anyway, so that tells you something. But I just thought, I don't know. So you know what I settled for in the end? A couple days ago I bought a thumb drive, 2 terabyte thumb drive, and I got it. It's a Kingston 2 terabyte thumb drive, and it's got a C mail port on the one side, so you can actually plug it into your phone and download pictures off your phone. And the other end is USB, so you can plug it in your computer, so you can take stuff off your phone and put it straight onto a backup. So I thought, hey, that's good, and I tried it and it worked. Everything works fine. So what I did today is I sent that other one back, and I thought, well, what I need is, for what I've got so far, is like 53 gigabytes or something like that. So I thought I can probably get one whole year, or at least the rest of this year, on one thumb drive. So I bought 2 thumb drives of the same color, blue, same company. So that's 4 terabytes. And a couple days ago I ordered, it's a USB stick, you know, where you can plug USB drives in, or the memory for this camera can go in it. You can actually plug in audio, some speakers, and listen to audio in it as well, so that's pretty good. So I ordered 2 of those, so that's 4 terabytes. So I'll leave the red one as a spare, and the 2 blue ones can go in this, you know, USB multi-port, or whatever you want to call it, and that will be my backup. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but if you have any advice, I'm happy to hear. But if you, like, in Thailand there's a company called Jib, J-I-B, and I don't know what happened, if their website's out of date or something, but the prices on there are crazy. But maybe that's the original, the right price, I don't know. But I'll go into the shop in a couple days and have a look and see what's what. But I think I'm going to stay with the USB drives, and just, you know, there's a lot smaller, but you get 2 terabytes on one drive. And if I leave everything on the hard disk, external hard disk, and copy it onto the SSD, to the USB solid state 2 terabyte drive, then I'll have a backup. What do you think of that mess? Long-winded, but I just thought, maybe somebody's got some advice on what to do. But I think that will work. And at the end of the day, once I posted the YouTube clip, video, whatever, it's not really necessary to keep it all, but I'd like to, because you know, Sugar was, she's right here, she was really ill. I mean, she was like, at times looked like an hour away from going. And you know, many people told me that I didn't know what I was doing about taking care of her. Well, guess what? She's walking around. She takes herself off for walks now. She goes into the woods and does her business, you know. Today she was following me around. Jan went to get in her car. She followed her to the car. She's eating her meals again, so everything's much better. All her wounds are healed up. The only one thing that's happened is where one of the really bad infections was, for those who don't know, she got bit by a monitor lizard, and I probably got sepsis, but she got this sore on her her belly, close to her private parts, and it went really, really bad. And it was just nasty. And anyway, now it's all healed up, but the nipple that was in that area is gone. So there's only like a spot where it was, but there's no nipple. So that's how bad it was, but, you know, from being bitten by the monitor lizard. But she's okay now. Let me show you. There she is, Sugar. What are you doing, elder girl? What do you think? So she's doing a lot better now, a lot better. So I said to her, she got so bad she couldn't even give her tablets. She wouldn't take them. She'd cough them up, and that's how bad she was. So in the end, I got a syringe. I found all the stuff I wanted in capsule form, and got the needle that goes with the syringe. Poke a hole in it, squeeze the juice into a syringe, and then just squeeze all of the different nutrients I give her in that way, and she drank it. Nasty as crap, I'm sure, but it worked. So I said to her today, she's doing so well, maybe tomorrow you can have a day off from your medicine. I'm sure she'll be pleased. But all the wounds have healed up. So maybe I'll probably give her black seed oil tomorrow. That's the stuff they say the only thing that black seed oil can't cure is death. But I'll probably give her that tomorrow and C, and I got some liquid C. I want to order some hawthorn too. That's good for the heart apparently, so we'll see. Anyway, sugar's well. Following me around the garden now. So that's my dilemma with hard disks or backups. So if you have any advice, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Have a wonderful evening.